Hello, people. So something happened today. A while ago, I released this. And it was pretty cool, for me at least. Pretty expensive. And yeah, it was a giant arch lifting an arch kind of thing. Then, that was what, a month ago. Then 3 days ago, I released this. Another design I made on the same level. Now, I decided to make different designs on the same level because, as you can see by the title of this post, when this is done, this gave me the two most expensive solutions for the level, which is a pretty cool accomplishment. I don't know if it's good for anything, but then you can see the comments. Error, cannot comprehend awesomeness. I responded, thanks, which was pretty nice, pretty cool. And then Arglin has been notified. I said cool because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't think that he would do anything about this because it's my second time over engineering and it's not a big title. However, 17 hours ago, or 22 hours ago, Arglin released this. The new most expensive solve for 4-5. And yeah, he responded. He was notified and he responded. So I'm just gonna let this run through. It's pretty cool. It like goes out and back in. For the budget of $2,019,407. Go to the comments on that. You will see. God damn, you must really hate having the limo and the truck actually leaving the bridge in a normal way. I didn't even know you can make stuff this complicated. Just wow. And I respond to him. I assume this is a response to my two most expensive. So good job, but I will take the title back. It might take a while, but I will do it. And I meant it. I will do it. So, we're back in Polybridge. Back over here. Now this is something that I was going to do. Don't really like the idea of it anymore. You can see he beat out my most expensive design by almost $1 million. I'm not gonna let that happen. So, the plan is to make my logo. So the bridge is going to form my logo. It's up here. And there's going to be something over here that says #1 budget. It's going to have Arglin's logo. And then on the hydraulic phase, Arglin's logo is going to drop. And mine will be brought up from where it was as roads. And then on the next hydraulic phase, it will go back down. Or at least that's the plan. Because I am not going to let him take this title from me. I don't care how long it takes. So, let's start. So I think the best way to start with this thing would be to actually start the road layout. So we'll start with this mustache thing over here. So let's start it in the center. That joint there is going to be this part in between where the two halves of the mustache is. So if I take my road, So that's about 1/2 of it, right? Pretty much. Alright, so it curves over a little bit more. Alright, that looks pretty good. Like this. And then, hello viewers, how are you doing today? You see the title? We're trying to spend more money on Arglin because he took my title for the most expensive ones. I'm not going to let that happen. I didn't think he'd respond, but he did. So we're going to take the title back. Alright, that looks pretty good. This one might curve over a little bit more. Time for the nose. Let's see here. How does that look? Pretty good. Now we need to do the controller. Probably something like, how does that appear? Alright, so this won't have that there. Bring this in. And then bring it up a bit more. Alright, then I need the curly wire thing on the top. So I'll put that there just so I know where it's going to be. And then how much does it curl? Goes in and out and in and out. Alright. That's pretty good. Maybe make this one curve a little bit more. And then this is the big one. You know what? I don't need it to curve. I'll just have it straight because the curve looks weird. So like that. That should be good. Now what's in the controller? In the controller there's a cross for the controls. So let's make that. That's real. That's nice. That's amazing. And then finally, there are these buttons over on the other side. So there's 4 of them. So let's make those. That's pretty good looking. That's really good, actually. That's exactly what I wanted. So now let's start with this. So let's turn on framework so we can get our colored materials in here. So the first color will be P. So that's going to go over to there, just so I can see where the other rows will be. Alright, so I need to make this middle, so 3.5. Yeah, that has a middle, okay. Rotate it 90 degrees. Then right about there. I don't want sandbox everywhere on, so I'm going to disable that. That way I can see my budget. Alright, so we got that. Now I need to make the 90-degree rotation to bring it up there. So I'll do that. I probably will not get this all done today, but I will keep going until I do. And one day it will be done. And then, see if Arglin has a response to this one. Now, this is just a friendly thing. I am not mad at him or anything. This is a friendly thing because I want to see if I can win. Probably won't. His bridges are probably going to be way better than mine, so I stand like no chance, but it's good fun. So anyway, there's the first 90-degree arm. Alright. I want to build another support out to here for it. And then another muscle probably down to there. That's good. Now, that should get up to there. Forgot to put this piece in. That looks good. Why doesn't it work if I have this thing on? Alright, probably because of the weight of it. Anyway. There's the first arm done. Second one. Gotta do the same thing. Just start. Make the 90 degrees. In the middle like that. Make this arm up. build that up. Alright, there's no support to it. I think I'll have to do this eventually anyway, so might as well start now. Make like a joint there to support it to. And that will bring that up. So if I make this not have a split joint and then actually disconnect now, it's just got not enough support. Well, that's fine. I can bring support up from here. Alright, getting good. Now, some more supports up here, just to keep this arm supported. Does that falling have anything to do with it? No, alright. Alright, so I'll just put something like this on. Let me turn on sandbox everywhere for a sec, that way I can turn on unbreakable. I will need to get this unbreaking eventually. That looks a bit better. Let's see if it works. Alright, so it looks like it works. Does it? It doesn't pull back down though. That's okay. Where can I do this? I could do it there and then put some support, some like 4 beams, or put the beams to like, what is it? Make it be able to pass over or whatever on this. This needs to be the same size. And then all of this should be the same size, right? Yes. And then maybe that. No, I did that wrong. Alright, how do I stop this from breaking? Oh wait, that's not good. Shouldn't be shaking. Oops. this is the one that has to be supported. And this one. I just want to see if this actually brings this up to where I want it. Not fully. Gravity is just terrible. Alright, that's pretty close. I think I need something like this, though. Oh, come on. Why is this road still breaking? There's too much weight on that hydraulic. Well, I can leave it there for now and move on to the next road. So the next road I want to do is this one. So let's make it red. Alright, so this needs to be split jointed. That way, and let's also build up the support there. That way we know if it actually makes it. Alright. So, we start. Ah, I did not know you could do that. So if you hold the hotkey for the colors, it will actually bring it out with the trace. Alright, so take this one, rotate it 90. Okay. So now over to here. Now this thing is also going to need support, and it also needs this thing on it. If I copy it and hold the hotkey, does it work? No. Alright. and then it's supported onto that joint. Oops. Alright, so like this. And then we hook up the beams. Perfect. That is perfect. Alright, this is still really badly supported, so I'll fix that. Alright, that should stop the shaking. Alright, so that does stop it a little bit. But I think we need more support on this arm. Alright, that's good. Now for this arm, do the same thing, break it down to 3.5. No. 4, maybe? Will that one work? How about 3? Because it needs to have a center point. It's really important for this. There we go. Rotate this 90. Why is this color thing not working? Do any of the other colors work? That's weird and not helpful. But I will continue. Alright, so that one. Where does that go to? It brings it up to here, so we need that. This. And this. Be there. Alright, build a muscle for it to be supported by. And another one straight down. Alright, get rid of this piece. It doesn't go where I want it to. What if I actually hook it up? No, that's worse. Alright, so bring this back a step. Back to here. Let's try this again. There we go, it's working again. So to there. I know it's cheap. I need to beat Arglin's budget of 3 million, but I'm not done. I'm nowhere near done. Alright. Nope, that's not it. Alright, let's try this again. Oh wait, no wait, I know what I'm doing wrong. So it has to go on that line. Alright, do I have to make it go all the way up to there? Maybe. I can't quite get it over there where I want it to go. Alright, so this is where the 90 degree is. So to get a 90 degrees, it needs to go to here. So I should be able to make an arm like this. Then I need to take this piece, put it to there. And up like this. And then I should be able to connect it to this. Maybe it's just what they wrote there. But the thing should be going up to where I want it. And it does. So why is it when I put this road here, it doesn't? Probably because Unbreakable's on and it's stopping it. Or is it just too much weight? It's probably just too... I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and let's get going on this again. So the thing would, it pretty much would, like, the arms go up to the right height. If I get rid of this, you can see that the arms meet the right angle. I could even bring this over to just make sure. They do. Would that probably be fixed just by making this reinforced? Oh, it does. Can I bring it? No, I can't bring it back. I also don't know why that breaks, but anyway, with Unbreakable on it, it won't make a difference. So, Why is it when this road is on, it doesn't want to go? I don't know. Maybe it needs its own hydraulic. I'll try that. Maybe the other hydraulic just isn't powerful enough. That wasn't right. I have no clue what happened there, but it wasn't what I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of all these red because I think I'm going about this backwards. I think I should be making... No? Maybe not. Maybe I just need to make it the other way. I'll try that. That should still be getting up, right? Good. Where's that piece? There it is. Alright. Take two. Bring this over. That piece is useless. I believe. Yes. So let's bring it over to there. No. Over to there. Like this. So in theory, this should also get up. Not very well, but I just don't think there's enough support to the whole thing. Yeah, that's not good. I have it connected to the wrong piece, that's why. This is the one that you're supposed to be supporting. That should be better. Good. Now this one's a pain. so it still does work. Perfect. It's just too high for this thing. This thing was interfering with it. Alright, so there. Then on to this. And that's where that arm will be. Alright, so now we need something like this. Get rid of this one, because it has to be to there. That is good. Ah, there we go. It is up. Ah, it goes too far. That's not good. Why doesn't this one connect? It needs a split joint. That way it connects. Then goes back down. And it still goes too far. Why? Alright, so it would break there. What about that? Would that fix it? Probably just needs more supports so that there is no gravity impacting it. That's all I can think of. Well, that's not right. I don't think that adds anything. You know what, we can solve that later. Are these connected? That might have been the problem. I don't think the bottom one was. No, I can fix that later though. I'm just gonna exit and go back in. That way it's no longer red. I don't need it to be. Alright, so I think we should do this road over here next. So to about there. Alright, bring this one up here. Wrong color. Right there. Alright, so turn unbreakable back on. Nice. That road is all perfect. Time for this arm. Okay. Forgot to make it red again. Over to there. Nice. That changed that. What changed there? Was it that arm? Alright, so it works fine like that. Alright, so that arm is when it stops working. Why? What did that arm do to make this one so different? Alright, so it doesn't look like it can be connected to this. Alright, so it can't. But they can be connected to each other. So that's what we'll do. I should still not be impacting anything. Good. Alright. Can this be connected? No. Another thing I could do is I could have it expand instead of contract. That could be good. No, it's connected to the wrong spot. Alright. That one's connected to the right one. This one was not. That was connected to the moving one. Nope, something's still wrong here. Oh, wait, whoa. That was that. And it's also connected to this. What else is it connected to? So it's connected to this joint. That one. Now it should fall, except for that. Perfect. Did I connect it to the right one? I did. That is great. That looks perfect. So now I have that in. Nice, we got 3 roads done. I still don't know why that second one doesn't want to go back down to the right spot. But it's screwing with everything. If I really need to, I could just do something like this. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing ever, but possibly. And then have that just connected up to these. No, I can't do that. Whatever, I'll fix it later. So that is looking great. So those all roads are done. You know what? I'm just gonna make the roads red. I want to see what it looks like. I don't like that color. What about white? They'll probably look better if they're just normal. Alright, anyway. On to this one. No. Alright, which one should I go next? I could take this one. And do it from like... right there. Probably. What's it interfering with? So that all needs to be lowered again. No, I can't do that. I guess I'll have to go from this side. It's not good from either side. Alright, so that's not a good spot for that road. Where is it? What if I moved it over to there? Is that a better spot for it? There we go, that's a better spot for it. Alright, so starting the arm. That's what I want right there, that's perfect. And then this. And I can hook it up to this. So I want this one to be supported. Exactly like that. Then something like that. I don't think that's going to the right spot. No, it's not. So we don't want it to be connected to that. It needs to be its own. So I can change some stuff on the hydraulic. Alright, so now I just make this contract a bit less. Try 40. No, that's too little, so 45. That has a split joint, right? And now so does that. So close. There we go. Alright, so for the next arm, it needs to get from there so take it there, right to there, good. Alright, so that's looking good now. We can take this thing to there, add these in. And then we gotta support this back part. Get rid of this road. Not quite right. Alright, what if I don't hook it up to the hydraulic? Does it go to where I want it to then? Or is the entire arm wrong? I forgot to put that on. But also, yeah, the arm is wrong. So what is that at 47? Let's try 40. Or actually, let's just hook it up to this. They'll probably. Alright, so it is going to the wrong spot. But it's close. Or actually, I have just made one for this road, I think. Not quite. Alright, so these arms are not right. So let's try that again. So this road here actually doesn't even connect to the thing. So it needs, let's get it to connect first. Nice. I want to add some more supports. Alright, so that's where we want it to go to. So let's make this road red. Back down over to here. The best spot for it would probably be over there. Alright, so let's try this arm again. I'll be right back. Just wanted to open the door a little bit. Okay, so anyway, here, back to this. So take this arm. We want it to go to there. Right, yeah, alright. So we make the arm. Definitely no auto triangulate on this. That would severely mess everything up. So that should be that. That should be the correct arm. That should pull that up. Then we have to hook it up to here. And then support this part. Alright, so that went too far with this hooked up, so it's going to need its own hydraulic. That way I can control how far I want it to go. So let's try 47. That's good, I believe. Anyway, let's try the next one. Oops. Right there. So then take this one, rotate it 90, like always. To there. I do not know what happened there. Probably this. Alright, this is getting bad. I will come back to this road later, because it doesn't seem like it wants to work. Let's get rid of those supports. We don't need them. And make this back to normal. It's not done yet, so... However, it is looking good with what is working. Should probably fix the middle one. I don't know why it's not connecting. Alright, wait, it's the second one. Huh. Alright, never mind. I'll do that later again. So, I could go for this road. That could work. That seems like a reasonable one to do. Oops. Make it red. That is a problem too. Oh, there we go, that's fixed. So now I should be able to take this one. No. That's good. Alright, let's try this again. Why can it still not go? What is blocking? Nothing is blocking it. Why didn't it let me? That's cool. Kinda wish I didn't have to support it, because it's really cool looking. Yep, and now we have that problem again. Maybe I'll just give it its own support and not have it attached to anything. Alright, come on. Is it because of this? Is that seriously why? Fine. Good. That works. That goes up to this one, so for this arm, you gotta do the same thing. Well, that's not right. And that is why. That is also not right. There is absolutely no way that angle is correct. Can try giving it its own hydraulic. I think I'm also supporting the wrong one. Should be this one. Yeah, it should not be doing that. %100% not, should not be doing that. That's the right angle. back in a second, then we'll get started on the next one. Alright, now just to make sure this is the right angle, we support up to here and disconnect everything else. Alright, so it's just too high. Fix that by scaling down the hydraulic, probably 45-ish. Super close. 47. Oh wait, that was a bit too much. Well, it won't connect to 45, so that's exactly what we want. Right there. That is perfect. Get rid of that road because we no longer need it. I want to finish this loop on the one side over here. So I guess we can do this road next. That could work. Wait, oops. Before we do that, I'm just going to exit to worlds and go back in to get rid of what I don't need to be red. Now this can be... Ah, come on, my stupid mod's not working. Come on. My color mod is not working again. There we go. I don't know why it just stops like that every so often. Alright, so that one. We can bring it to... That looks like a good spot. Right there. I can already tell that this joint is going to get in the way, so I'll fix it now. And why is my mod keeps not working? Does it not work? Why doesn't it want to work on right now? Like, what is going on with it? You know what? Due to the fact that the mods aren't working, I'm gonna call the stream here today. I'm gonna save this. And we'll continue another day. This is it. This is the beginning. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.